Hey guys, Lucky Gremlin here, and today we are playing a new series I've decided to call Gremlin Life. Basically, this is a new survival series which is going just by me, and we're just gonna, have fun at the game, get some stuff done, make it some sort of interesting series. There's a few mods on as well. We have the furniture, mini mania, gravestone add-on, owl guide, and the Sparks pets. So let's get into it. I think this is gonna be great. Don't know why I want all the pumpkins. So today's goal, guys, is we need to at least find a place to live and make like a place. I have no idea what I want to build though. Like a starter home. I never actually find the blocks I want. I've got 16 pumpkins. Oh! Oh, hello! Oh my god! No! Okay, so my audio did break here for the next couple of minutes, so you get a voiceover from me. Basically, at the very start of this video, we had an incident. Yeah, I should not be trusted near lava pools. I don't know why I thought that was a great idea to try and get cobblestone. But we had the first death of the episode. Or of the series, actually. And then I abandoned that idea entirely after making a pickaxe and found a village. Quite close by, actually. I think it was like across the way. Yeah. So obviously, we had to do a little bit of looting, a little bit of grabbing some wood, basically just getting some tools because I had nothing. I get nada. Nothing at all. And the whole time while I was like in this village, I was thinking, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna stay nearby to it. We're gonna keep it for future videos. Because I'm thinking we're gonna rebuild the village. We're gonna rebuild it into everything. I don't know what style I'm going for at the moment. We're going for something fun, funky. I don't know, something cute, something good. Because I quite like building. I think I'm quite good at it because I'm awesome, obviously. So I was thinking that we're gonna keep the village for sure. Rebuild it. I want their farms to look a lot better than that because they're quite crap. And I quite like building with cherry and spruce at the moment, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to use quite a few of those blocks. And I'm thinking like a fantasy kind of vibe, I don't know. Probably won't stick to that. I'm quite a weird builder. I like to just build what I'm feeling. It'll probably be like a very colourful, bright series, which is not usually my usual style, but I'm thinking that'd be fun for a series, you know? And right here you'll watch me attempt to save these villagers and trap them in the houses so I can reuse them. It doesn't go to plan, not at all. I'm apparently really bad at saving villagers, and a lot of them just don't have jobs, so we're going to have to make sure that we breed them up and get some jobs for them. Because at the moment we only have farmers, and I need librarians and everything. Especially if I want to rebuild this village. I'm thinking like a library, like a really big library, community hall, literally just like a proper village. And obviously they're all going to need shops and stuff for their jobs. They will be trapped in those buildings. I will not be letting them wander around. I'll have other stuff to wander around. Like some of the new modded animals I added to this. We've got owls, a gravestone add-on, and more furniture. And then I'll be adding some more add-ons like in the future. I just started off with 3 basics for the first episode, just so that I could gather what I wanted to do. Oh yay! I heard a meow. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna completely rebuild it. Thinking like farmers can have like a bigger land area so they can have like a proper farm. I don't know. Just a lot of my videos for the first start of the series will be quite a lot like terraforming, building, a proper builder's vibe, really. Because I'm hoping that the series will last quite a while. Because all my other series, I tend to abandon. Either if they get corrupted, because a few of them have gotten corrupted, or I lose motivation, don't know what to do. But this one, I'm not going to set any goals. I'm just going to do stuff, build, and make farms. Learn to make farms, actually, because I've never actually built a proper farm. I built an iron farm. Not an iron farm, a mob farm. And it was kind of bad. And I tried building a moss farm in another series, which you'll see at some point. Haha. Spoiler alert. And it worked for the very first second, and then it became my bone meal farm because I didn't know what else to do with it because it wasn't giving me moss, not at all. Really, it's shame on me, really. I kind of wish it did give me moss because I like to build with moss. I love moss. That'll be something that you'll see in quite a lot of episodes. Me building with moss, terraforming with moss is like my favourite thing at the moment. Building custom like mountains and everything with moss. So that'll probably be something you'll see me do. And right here I go on an exploration to find what I want to have my starter home. Where we're going to have the beginning of our giant building projects. Because that's really what we're going to be doing. A lot of building, a lot of dying. I like to explore caves as well, so there's probably quite a few episodes where I'm just in a cave. And right here is where I decided I want the houses to be, my builds to be. I'm thinking bridges across, bridges over the water. I'm thinking we're going to connect everything. Gonna need like a massive farm area, a lot of buildings on top of the mountains. I'm gonna fix the mountains because they're not really my style. They are really cool. I'm just gonna kill this guy so we can get his leads, and we'll steal his pets. Yeah, we'll take a very fast tortoise. Why not? Okay, so now that I've found the place I want to build, I got started on some terraforming. Met a drowned, obviously, because they're everywhere. They're like pests. I don't know why he's spinning though. There's something wrong with that guy. He's having a party in the water. I don't know what's up with him, but he's doing something. And then I went off to find some birch trees. Can you guess what I'm going to build? Well, you can, because it's in the thumbnail. Basically, for the thing I wanted, birch wood, diorite, and that's what it's called, diorite, spruce wood, cherry blossom, and yeah, that's all the blocks. I wanted those to put a massive, like, no, it's not even massive, it's just a cute little mini start home. I went into a cave to get some iron, because stone tools just weren't doing it for me. But the trees I needed a better tool. Fortunately, I don't have any diamonds or anything, otherwise I would have done stuff like that. And I found some moss in there, so you can guess I used those. I think I spent about 2 hours while watching a friend's live stream, turning that entire area into moss. It's still not done. You'll see me randomly do moss in future videos where I'm just bone meal on the ground. I love the moss texture as the floor. I don't know why. Because I do need dirt obviously for farms. So the farms and stuff will be using natural grass. But I do love moss. Haha! I know, I'll get you soon. I just don't have enough yet. I'm sorry. I only have one left. I have some pink dye though. Let's dye their collars. Oh, we got a pink kitty. Ooh. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I've got a crap ton of iron, so I might make myself some armor. Cause I'm naked. I'm naked. There we go. Put low on iron. Just a little bit low. We'll get some more. We'll definitely get more. And as you saw there, I took a small little break to tame my pets and make some armor, and then I went off to find a cherry grove because obviously I needed the wood. And my axe did break, so I stood there for a while just mining trees and then replanting them with my bare hand. because obviously we don't want to cause deforestation, especially because I will want more of those trees. So I obviously need to replant everything. They're probably not going to grow by the time I go back there. I'll probably have to stand there for a while and let them grow. But at least we got our trees, and I planted quite a few, and then I took some with me so that I could plant them by the house while I was building in case I ran out of blocks. Because I'm smart, you know. I'm genius. And I made the way back on foot because I went quite far. And I couldn't use my boat. Then I went a weird way, I don't know, I was just wandering around and I found it. And then I started some other stuff. I made some bone meal. And then mine's my actual brick. I then turned all the cherry logs into stripped logs. Because we're going for an all pink roof. We don't need the actual logs, we need stripped. And then I mined some sand. Because we need the windows. Because obviously we don't want to be in the dark, we need some windows. And as you saw in the thumbnail, I made pink windows because we're going for a pink vibe for some reason, I don't know. It's not my usual style, but it's what we're doing. And then I again got started on building. It looks quite similar to the house I made as a tutorial. If you like the style of the house, check that out. Bremo. Because I really wanted that kind of style for this world. And then I had a little bit of trouble with measurements. Because I don't know. I don't think I was paying attention while I was building it or counting, so I was just kind of losing my mind a little bit. Rather than using fences, I was using gates. Because I just think they look cooler. I think gates look cooler as a fence, I don't know. This is my preference, you know. If you ever want to build this house, you can use fences or gates, or whatever, I just like gates. This is like a deck. Like a little mini front deck thing. To give my house a little bit of shape, because I don't want to just live in a square. And as you can see, I used quite a bit of birchwood, diorite, and then smooth diorite, and then made stairs, and I made a really cool, like, 3D looking door thing, like a little... What are they called? An arch. I made a little arch. And then I was baking the floor. I had to use quite a lot of spruce for this. And then I had to remove some spruce, I'm pretty sure, because I obviously... It's more of an outline. And then, obviously, filling in the floor, because... Why would I have a different coloured floor when I can have spruce? I love spruce. Spruce is the best block in the game. Objectively, I love it. It's just such a good block to use with most different colourings. It's just amazing. And then I ran out of cherry wood, so I had to get more of that, really, because I used quite a lot of it. I don't show you when I'm building the roof, but I used so much. And then I made quite a lot of trapdoors as well, just to give it some texture. And then this is me attempting to start the roof. Just in a really dangerous way. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. So we have finished the house. We have finally got ourselves a home. Look at this. Why can't I spend? Look at all my hard work. Isn't it pretty? Well, that's not pretty. That's annoying. Die. Thank you. Right. Isn't it so pretty? We still need to add a few details to it. Decorate it a bit more. Add a little bit of detail. The inside needs work. A lot of work. But you know, we've got a house. Whee! Yay! We have a home. For today, guys, this was episode 1 of GremlinCraft, my brand new series. It was so much fun, and next episode we will focus on decorating the inside of our beautiful new starter home. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!